Hello friends, I welcome you to my YouTube channel Make PM. In today's video, we will solve two problems based on the projectile motion. So in previous videos, we have already solved the formula for various range for projectile motion, maximum height and time of flight, everything. So if you want to watch, you can go to our playlist and watch those videos. Now let's solve these two problems. So first problem is a ball is kicked horizontally at 8 meter per second from a cliff at 80 meter high. How from the base, how far from the base of the cliff will this stone strike to the ground? So let's first solve this problem, then we will move to the second problem. Let's see. So this is a cliff. Height is 80 meter. Ball is kicked horizontally. So this is velocity 8 meter per second. How far from the base the cliff at the cliff will the stone strike to the ground? So this stone will come under influence of gravity and it will move like this, and this is base, so it will strike somewhere here. So we have to calculate this distance. Suppose this is r, so we have to calculate distance r. Now you can see that total distance moved in vertical plane is, or vertical direction, total movement is 80 meter. So we know one formula, law of motion, s is equal to ut plus half gt square. If this is u is initial velocity, s is total displacement, t is time taken, g is acceleration due to gravity, this t is again also time taken. So you can see then that in vertical direction we have been given displacement is equal to 80 meter. So we'll try to apply this formula in vertical direction. So s is equal to 80 meter. So 80 is equal to u is initial velocity in vertical direction, because we are calculating everything in vertical direction. So in here you can see that we have only horizontal component of velocity, we don't have any vertical component. So this component will become 0 because initial velocity in vertical direction is 0, plus half g is 10 meter per second square, which is acceleration due to gravity in vertical direction, into t square. So 80 is equal to 5 t square. So t square will be 80 divided by 5, 80 divided by 5, so it will be equal to 16. So t will be plus minus 4, because t will be root 16. So t time cannot be negative, so time will be plus 4 or 4 second. Okay, so how far the ball will strike the ground? So you can see that in horizontal direction we can also apply s is equal to ut plus half at square. Here a is acceleration in x direction. So you can see that in x direction no gravity is acting. In x direction there is only velocity of 8 meter per second. So acceleration due to acceleration in x direction is 0. So a multiplied to everything will be 0 here. So s will be ut, or we can write it r, because we have written here r is equal to ut. Okay, so r will be equal to u is initial velocity in x direction, so it will be 8 meter per second into total time taken in hitting the ground is 4 seconds, so it will be 4. So total distance moved in x direction is 32 meter. Okay, so I hope you got up to here. Now let's move to the next question. Let's read this question. Sorry, wait. An object projected at an angle. The height of the object is the same when the time interval 1 second and 3 second. So this is plane x-axis, this is y-axis. Sorry for the bad drawing. This is y-axis. An object is projected at angle. So this is angle theta. This is initial velocity v naught. What is given? The height of the object is the same when the time interval is 1 second and 3 second. What is the time interval of the object in air? So this object will move like this. So you can see that object is going to a maximum height up to here, then again returning back to the ground. So suppose this is at 1 second, here it is 1 second time, here it is taking 3 second time, then here the velocity is equal, or sorry, height is same. Here height is h1, here height is h2, then these two height must be same as per the question. So you can see that we have a formula s is equal to ut plus half at square. Here s is displacement, u is initial velocity in that direction, t is time, a is acceleration in that direction, and t is time. So v naught can be divided into two components, v naught cos theta and this is v naught sin theta, vertical component. So in vertical direction the height is given, so h1. In case of s we can write h1 is equal to u initial velocity is v naught sin theta, v naught sin theta into t1. T is 1 second at this point, t is 1 second, so 1 plus, sorry, this is g is downward and object is moving in vertical direction, upward direction, and gravity in downward direction. So this acceleration will be minus half into 10, g is 10 into time is 1 square. So h1 will be v naught sin theta minus half into 10 into 1 is 5. So this is equation number 1. Similarly at 3 second we can write h3 is equal to initial velocity is in vertical direction is v naught sin theta into t is 3 minus half into 10 into time is 3 here, so into 3 square. So it will be h3 will be 3 v naught sin theta minus this 3 into 3 is 9 into 10 90 divided by 2 is 45. So this is equation number 2. Now it is given in the question as the height h1 and h3 are same because the object at the height of the object is same when interval is 1 second and 3 second. So at 1 second and 3 second height are h1 and h3, and given that h1 and h3 are same, so we can equate these two equations. So v naught sin theta minus 5 is equal to 3 v naught sin theta minus 45. Okay, so v naught sin theta will go that side, so we will get 2 v naught sin theta is equal to this 40 will come this side, my 45 minus 40 is 40, 45 minus 5 is 40. So v naught sin theta is 40 divided by 2 is 20. Now we have got v naught sin theta is equal to 20. Suppose this is question number 3. Then you can see that this object is moving like this with a vertical velocity. At maximum height vertical velocity will become 0. Here like this it will go up, and here velocity will become 0 and it will fall again. So at maximum height velocity will be 0. Now we have v is equal to u minus gt. V is equal to u plus gt, but this velocity is upward and acceleration is downward, so we have write g is equal to minus. Now at this point where height is maximum, h, velocity will be 0, so we can put velocity is equal to 0. So we will get 0 is equal to u is initial velocity in vertical direction is v naught sine theta minus g is 10 into t. So we will get v naught sine theta is 20 from equation number 3 is equal to 10t. So t is equal to 20 by 10 is equal to 2 seconds. So 2 seconds is time taken from here to here. Now same time will be taken from here to here because this is half distance. So total time will be 2 into t, which will be equal to 2 into 2 is equal to 4 seconds. So 4 seconds will be time taken by this object to hit the ground. So total, what is the time interval in the air? So total time in the air is 4 seconds. This is our answer. I hope you understood this problem, and if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and please share our videos. If you have any doubt, then please ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video.